Charli D'Amelio is yet again at the center of drama. Jaden Hossler and Bryce Hall have been arrested. And now we're gonna see how long they have to spend in jail. And nobody knows exactly what the hell has happened. But I'm gonna try my best to explain the entire situation. Woo! It's your boy Eric Struk, and it is Tuesday, so that means it is TikTok Tea Tuesday, whatever you want to call it, the drama, you know what I'm saying? But regardless, it is tea that needs to be spilled. Before this video starts, make sure y'all slap a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and you know what? We got some serious drama that has literally went down last night. This morning, I woke up to a text from my friend saying, "Did you see that Jaden and Bryce have been arrested?" And I had no idea what the hell was going on, so I went onto TikTok right away and I found some of these videos that I will play for you guys right now. So the first clip basically just shows that they were being arrested and stuff like that. It was by someone just literally driving by, and they literally recorded the van, they recorded all the people outside of it. And then here's this other video. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see everybody sitting down on the side. You can see Josh on his phone. You can see Blake. You can just see everyone kind of just chilling as the officers do their whole search of the van. So as you can see, the boys were clearly arrested on their road trip in Texas. All the boys who were there was Jaden, Bryce, Josh, and Blake, and Josh and Blake seem to be completely fine, but Bryce and Jaden are in some deep water right now. But before I go into complete detail on that story, I'm gonna talk about the Charli drama yet again. So as you guys know, Charli and Chase broke up, but they're on good terms now, and Charli is literally just living her best life. And guess what? You guys probably thought this was some negative drama about Charli like everybody else likes to say. Well, this is actually some really good news for once. So if you guys didn't already know, last week Charli was live streaming, I'm pretty sure it was on Instagram, and the one, the only, the Canadian that nobody actually wants, Justin Bieber, commented on her live stream. And basically all Justin said was to DM him after the live stream, and Charli was clearly a little bit shook. Because if you think about it, that is literally every single girl's dream for Justin Bieber to DM them. So anyways, let me roll that clip real quick.
That's a joke. That's a joke. That was a joke. Please tell me someone screenshotted that. Okay, I will. Thank you.
So now after this happened, everybody went crazy. TikTok room was posting it. Everybody's like, oh my god, Justin Bieber, he is DMing Charli D'Amelio. Charli in the Chocolate Factory is getting DM'd by the one, the only Justin Bieber. And nobody actually knew why he wanted to DM her. So obviously there's a lot of speculation going around. There was some rumors, there was some gossip, you know what I'm saying? And then the truth came out as to why the one, the only Justin Bieber actually DM'd Charli D'Amelio. And yes, I know it's Charli D'Amelio, I just like to piss people off. But yes, anyways, this is why he actually DM'd Charli. So the real reason why Justin Bieber actually DM'd Charli was for a birthday wish for his little sister. That's right, Biebs' little sister is a huge TikTok fan, so he wanted to make something really, really special for her birthday. So he reached out to people like Shawn Mendes, Addison Rae, Charli, and a bunch of other famous celebrities, and he got them all to wish a happy birthday to his younger sister. So you know what, as much as people may not like Charli, they may not like Justin, they may not like Haley, any of that stuff, this was a really wholesome thing to do, and I honestly hope that Justin Bieber's little sister had like the best birthday ever. Because that is literally one of the best gifts she probably could have received, especially if she's a hardcore TikTok fan. But now we're gonna talk about the whole reason why you're probably watching this video and what you're trying to understand that went down last night. So yes, let's start from square one and we're gonna get into it. And full disclosure here, a lot of this stuff is rumors and speculation because nobody has come out and said some concrete evidence onto what has actually happened. And honestly, there probably won't be, since this is going to be a legal case for Jaden or Bryce. So I am disclosing now that this is what I'm talking about. And the only true facts that are out there is the mugshot and the reason as to why both of them have been charged. So let's start from square one. So yesterday on May 25th, the boys decided to go on a road trip from Los Angeles, California, all the way down to Houston, Texas. The boys posted this all over their socials and everything seemed to be going fine. So as you can see, they were just chilling in a really cool van, they were just vibing out, nothing going wrong, and then they just kind of disappeared off social media for a bit. Normally with influencers and stuff, we're always tweeting, we're always posting, we're always doing something to keep fans updated, showing off our lives or some of that stuff. But seemingly they all kind of went MIA. So anyways, between the time they were posting all their stories and stuff, they have managed to go from LA and they went to Texas. And when they arrived in Texas, this is where things started to get crazy. And this is also the kind of area where nobody knows exactly what's happened. All that we know has happened was that they went into a rest stop because somebody posted a TikTok about it, and there were a few other clips of the boys being in Texas. And these were just like fans and bystanders that were just recording them, so that's how we know this is what they were doing. Now the next big thing to happen was the boys ended up actually getting arrested. In particular, the two that got arrested were Bryce and Jaden. So as you can see in some of the videos, Josh and Blake, they're kind of off to the side on their phones, but then you can see that Jaden and Bryce were pretty much in the deep water getting arrested here. And keep in mind, this all happened last evening. Nobody knows the exact time yet, so we're gonna wait and see what they actually say that actually happened. But for now, let's just say that this all happened last night. Anyways, from here, this is pretty much the done deal as what happened. And then these were the mug shots and the profiles that came out for both of the boys. So I'm gonna show that right now. And literally right now, as I'm recording this, I'm looking down at my laptop here and there are a ton of news articles that are actually just reporting on this case as it's happening right now. And now both of the boys were charged on drug-related charges in regards to marijuana. And I'm going to directly quote as to what they're actually charged on, so just pay attention because this is going to explain everything that's actually going down. According to the sheriff's office, Hossler was arrested on 2 charges: possession of a controlled substance in penalty group 2 in an amount greater than 4 grams and less than 400 grams, and possession of marijuana in an amount greater than 2 ounces and less than 4 ounces. Substances specifically listed in penalty group 2 include ecstasy, bath salts, and basically a whole list of drugs and stuff that I don't know how to pronounce, but they sound pretty serious. Hossler's crime is a second-degree felony punishable with 2 to 20 years in state prison and a fine not to exceed $10,000. Hossler is being held on an $11,500 bond. Hall, on the other hand, was brought in exclusively charges of possession of marijuana in the amount of less than 2 ounces. Possessing less than 2 ounces of marijuana is a Class B misdemeanor in the state of Texas, punishable by up to 180 days in county jail and a fine not to exceed $2,000. However, first-time offenders accused of possessing less than 2 ounces of marijuana, such as Hall, are often able to avoid harsh penalties by agreeing to participate in a diversion program and/or community service, so long as the accused person is able to maintain a clean record while on probation. Hall's bond, according to the sheriff's office, is $5,000. However, an individual's driver's license can be suspended for up to 6 months following a conviction of any offense outlined in the Texas Controlled Substances Act, including possession of marijuana. So basically, to summarize that whole thing for a lot of people who might not understand what I was saying there, is Bryce is basically getting a slap on the wrist. There's not much that's going to happen to Bryce, and he just got a small little misdemeanor, so it's nothing serious. As for Jaden, I have no idea what he had on him besides marijuana, but whatever it was literally could get him 2 to 20 years in jail, and he's facing a $10,000 fine on top of the fact he's on a $11,500 bond, meaning he has to pay that much to get out of jail, but he's still facing all of those charges. And I know there's gonna be a lot of people out there that are probably like, oh, these kids, they're so bad, they're all this. Honestly, I've met all of them. They're actually really, really good dudes. And you know what? People make mistakes. People do things, they mess up, but you know what? Like, they're good guys. And as much as people bash them online, like, they're actually like solid human beings. They're like really chill, they're down to earth. Like, they're all really good dudes. And coming from me, I really hope these 2 guys get let off the hook. I mean, they're gonna have to serve something, whether that's a fine or community service. But you know what? I really, really hope that they get their major charges dropped, especially Jaden, because he's facing so much and he's so young, and especially the fact that he has a music career now. Like, the dude is gonna be so big in the music industry and stuff like that. So I really hope they get all the best. I hope that these charges get brought down. possibly for Jaden just to a misdemeanor and stuff like that. And I hope things just start to like fall off. So as you can see, literally every single person on TikTok and social media basically knows about what's going on right now. So I kind of wanted to make this video to literally just explain what's going on, because there's so much just information flying around. So I kind of wanted to put it all together in one place and just explaining what the actual issue was, what happened, and all that stuff. I know there's a lot of kids that watch these videos that are a fan of me, Jaden, Bryce, Charli, like all these people. And let me tell you, like, this stuff is really serious. As cliche as it is for parents to be like, don't do drugs, don't drink, and do all that stuff, it's actually like, it's very true. Like, call me a boomer and all this stuff, but all I'm saying is you guys have to be really, 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 really careful with all this stuff, especially if you're underage, especially with where you are in a country and all this stuff. For example, the charges that they're facing in Texas for marijuana, it is going to be completely different if they were in California. Because in California, marijuana is completely legal. But in Texas, none of this is legal, and that is why Jaden could potentially be going to jail for what he had in his possession at the time of being arrested. But like I said, I truly, truly, truly wish these guys the best. They're amazing people. Like, they're awesome. They're so chill. They're so nice. They're so like welcoming. They're literally amazing people. And like I said, I truly, truly wish them the best. And I hope this whole thing just blows over soon. But anyways, it's been your boy, Eric Struk. As you know me, I'm on TikTok. I have 6.1 million followers. I am in the TikTok loop, so I'm pretty trustworthy when it comes to all this news and talking about the drama going on in the community. Compared to a lot of these other drama channels who absolutely are nowhere in the circles of these people, you know, there's a bunch of these drama channels that have like 20K subs, they have like 1,000 followers on TikTok. Like, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. And you know what? That's why you gotta subscribe to your boy, because you know what? When I get the scoop, I'm gonna keep you guys in the loop. Yes, I just quoted Drama Alert, love ya. It's been your boy, Eric Struk. I love you guys. And without further ado, peace out. Have a great day. See ya.
I said it's fucking payday, motherfucker!